Do you like clean workplaces? Do you enjoy having and following clear rules and methods? Do you have good interpersonal skills? Then you may be in compliance with a career as a public health inspector. Public health inspectors identify and assess immediate and potential health hazards. They also help people learn and understand regulations and the need for proper health protection. They promote human health through consultation, education, and enforcement of legislation. We spoke to a public health inspector working in Alberta to get a healthy sample of this interesting career.
Hi, my name is Taslima and I'm a public health inspector. A public health inspector is a professional that works with the aim of protecting the health of the public. We go out to inspect public places like restaurants, daycares, public swimming pools, rental housings, personal services with the aim of preventing illnesses before it gets to the public. When we go out there as public health inspectors, we are not representing ourselves, we are representing the general public, the vulnerable population, by ensuring that where they play, swim, and learn is safe and healthy. A typical work day for me as a public health inspector usually starts from the office. I check my emails and I also respond to complaints via phone calls. Then I head out to the inspection. Some days I inspect only restaurants, but other days we have a mix of restaurants and swimming pools, personal services, and other facilities. My name is Taslima Ademoye. When we get to a restaurant, we want to make sure that we're introducing ourselves to the operator. We check for temperature control of food items. We also check the equipment. We check the general sanitation of the facility. We take a lot of photos, we take a lot of notes, and we discuss our findings with the operator. A major part of our work may be enforcement, but the most important thing is that we are educating operators on how to comply with the legislation. Public health inspectors may also inspect special event venues, work camps, playgrounds, and animal facilities. We also enforce some regulations like the tobacco smoking and vaping regulation and the skin tanning regulation. Public health inspectors majorly work with the government, the regional, provincial, or federal health department, and we also have some public health inspectors that work for private sectors. As a public health inspector, you must have good communication skill in order to keep a positive, professional relationship with the operators and also the public. You must also be able to pay good attention to detail, because if you miss a violation, it may lead to a bigger health impact on the public. When we're on the field, we use a lot of tools. If I'm in a restaurant, I go out with my inspection kit that contains my food thermometer, my test strips for testing the sanitizer. I have my flashlight to check underneath equipment. If I'm going to a swimming pool, I have my pool test kit to check the water chemistry. When we are out on the field, normally we work alone, but sometimes we collaborate with other agencies like Infection Prevention Control, Occupational Health and Safety. Normally, we work regular hours, Mondays to Fridays, but on few occasions, we work during the weekends or even work overtime. To become a public health inspector, you need to have professional education and specialized training. First, you must have a bachelor's degree in environmental health. And second, you must complete a 12 weeks practicum. Third, you have to sit the Board of Certification exam by Canadian Institute of Public Health Inspectors. It has two components, the written segment and the oral segment. Once you pass, you'll be issued a certificate in public health inspection. When I was done with my first degree in microbiology, I worked part-time as a health promotion officer. This is where I discovered my passion for preventing illness before it actually gets to people, and that is when I decided to pursue this career. What I like about my job is that it gives me the opportunity to interact, meet people, and connect with them, people from different areas and expertise. I not only go out there to educate them, but also to learn from them.
To make the grade in a career as a public health inspector, You must have good time management skills and the ability to manage multiple tasks and priorities. Attention to detail and good communication skills are also a must. If you checked all those boxes, then you may want to consider a career as a public health inspector. Reinforce the details of this occupation, including training requirements and salary ranges, in the occupational profile on the ALICE website. While you're there, check out some related occupations, such as occupational health nurse, food scientist, or occupational health and safety officer. Explore the possibilities. Go to alice.alberta.ca.